Zoominoes doing numbers, bro. 53 followers. No more Zoominoes, please. Amleth47, before I punish you, the laws of this land dictate that you must have a fair trial and the right to represent yourself in front of a jury of your peers. May I say something? We played 3 games yesterday. I'm getting a little tilted by all the messages that are going, more Zoominoes. We played 3 games yesterday, man. Time him out in Mandarin. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want you to apologize for what you said. I want to fix who you are as a human so you don't type it again. Because, like, I don't want to treat the symptom. I want to treat the root fucking cause. Oh, wait, Ricky, I could say that. 你不可以说话. You can't speak? Adam Silver's disappointed. I'll chop it up with Adam Silver. How was the ride this morning? We go to the same barber, by the way. It was good, but 82 minutes into the ride, a single bead of sweat did shoot off of my head and land on the bike screen, and then kick me out to the home screen of the Peloton, and then it took me like a minute and a half to get back into the ride, and all the stats are gone. But that's okay, the body keeps score. At first I was like, this stupid fucking platform. But then I was like, you know what? You don't bike to get the stats. That's like what you do in the first 6 months of having the bike. Your legs have the stats. Jocelyn, you should be mad because you've only been on the bike for 3 months, right? So those stats are like very precious. In your head, you still have the belief that maybe there will be no ability to ever create those kinds of numbers again. Once you get into the groove a little bit, you realize you just fucking do it 3 days from now. Happens because of the boogers. It was a record one, bro. You've been on the bike for 3 months. Every second ride should be a PB, Just Flynn. I'm sorry. Like, literally, I tried to guide you, like the red skull on Vormir, to a treasure that I can't possess, aka newbie gains, because those days are long gone for me. But you're going, like, you're getting forlorn over the fact that you lost a PB. You've been on the bike for 8 weeks, just PB on Saturday. That's how it goes. How do you fuel up? It's fucking disgusting, just so you know. 2 scoops of maltodextrin. It should, and the crazy thing is, it should be 2.5. But I just can't bring myself to put 600 calories worth of sugar into 1 water bottle. And then it also doesn't always dissolve 100%. Like, you got to shake the fuck out of it to get the maltodextrin to dissolve. Otherwise, sometimes you take a drink and you get a big glob of it in your mouth. And you're like, I'm pretty sure every time that happens, it's +1 cavity. Slapping Bandle. Okay, this is for you. This is for you, Apollo. Because you're here. I know today's Wednesday, so you probably start stream soon. In fact, you probably started stream 20 minutes ago, but because it's Among Us Day, you probably got a message just before stream started that was like, I'm going to be late today. Sorry, guys. Breakfast isn't here yet. Okay, did I clock him or did I clock him? Apollo, we love you. Now you're going to say some shit like it doesn't start till 10 your time, and I'm going to be like, okay. Overcooked a little, but close enough. Sorry, guys, I'm going through airport security right now. 2,000. I can do this, bro. Definitely the bass is very, very familiar. Okay, I need a little bit more. Oh, no, I don't. Dunka, dunka, dunk, 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 dunk. Yes, man. Oh, I like that. I like that. Now, what are they going to do with the vocals? I got to know. Please tell me they... Here's what I would do if I were Bandle. You start midway through Rick Rock's high register hook, and then with the last 1/3, a really deep glorp to catch people by surprise. And maybe one now? No, okay. Restrain. Please last long enough for this to work. Told her it was in me. Okay. Okay, the way they ended with it is crazy. Cutting off right before the end of the phrase is psychotic, but sure. think he was supposed to say, you better change your specs, something like that. Please tell me you've seen the Sips cover. Ricky, are you here? You think we're destined? You think the end state of every Twitch channel is just watching clips of your friends reacting to clips of you, reacting to clips of them? That your chat from their chat told you have to watch on stream? The ouroboros of Twitch, the snake that eats its own shit? We can't go down that path? Oh, you're the one putting up the damn signs, man. That's why if we're gonna go on this same tangent that we had yesterday, where all the chatters who don't know what they're talking about Zoominoes steal the valor of the few chatters who do know what they're talking about, then all of the chatters who are like, I'm not a chatter like that, you're in the same boat! You famously did react to that clip already. Cow slice, that's what I'm saying to you. Chat is not a monolith. During Zoominoes, you are. I'm not saying get him banned. I'm just like, I was watching Maddie last night. Sorry, I'm starting a little bit out of touch, I'll admit. I was watching Maddie last night. I didn't know Maddie used to be a Vine celebrity. And then he said he had one channel where he made jokes, and then a second channel that he made so he could explain the jokes that he made on the first channel for the people who didn't get it. And also because it's kind of a meta bit in and of itself. And I was like, wait, that's actually awesome. To actually do director's commentary over your own stream and then have people go like, oh, now I understand. Now I understand he doesn't uncritically fuck with Good Morning Badass, the Santa Claus who's got 8% body fat and is doing an AI-generated podcast that's like, go embrace the night and get sleep, you absolute lion! He's laughing at the fact that there are people out there that are watching this and going, holy shit, this is awesome. I need this guy to wake me up every single day. That would be nice, but I don't know, it would break the jerk too much. Also, it seems like a lot of work. Half my stream is telling chatters to shut up about DBJ's stream. Yeah, I can understand that. There's nothing against DBJ. I love watching them watch America's Next Great Inventor, and there's the dude who has the shovel that fills sandbags really well, and he just keeps selling his house to make to try to market this shovel that fills sandbags faster.
Mark Martinez is a handyman from Chino, California, who's invested close to $20,000 in his one-man sandbag shovel.
This is the first Sackmaster 2000. I literally bled, I cried, I put 17 years of my life into this product. The one-man, one-scoop sandbag shovel, and this is how it works. 1, 2, 3. One shot. I sold my house and bought a smaller house. Sure that it's all going to be worth it in the end. You have to make a little sacrifice to make a great gain.
Very funny chat, too. I still think about, it was like a week ago, it's not that long, but I still think about the person in chat who said, wait, you guys don't have Flex Masters? Bro, I'm in Kingston taking the ferry. Are you taking the ferry to Wolf Island? Or are you taking the Thousand Islands ferry? Because I gotta tell you, if you're in Kingston and you're taking the Thousand Islands ferry, you're actually in Gananoque, motherfucker. That's not Kingston. That's like 30, 40 minutes out. So Wolf Island, okay, you're a real one. That's Kingston. Because that happens a lot. That happens a lot. People will be like, I'm in your hometown. And I go, where are you? And they go, I'm on a Thousand Islands cruise right now. Your ass on the way to Bolt Castle, bitch. That ain't Kingston. That's upstate New York. What's up, y'all? We're back with the Zoominoes Daily. Let me see. Is this a Goldberg day or not a Goldberg day? Not a Goldberg day. Dr. Backshots MD. The classic Rogues Gallery. Kirk Lazarus, classic. Schrodinger's Mitch McConnell. Got some name change night stuff going on here. What the hell? Blees steak au poivre. It probably says Chibley's steak au poivre, but it's over the character limit. Mr. Goldberg. On the second run, he did a little bit better. And then on the third run, he did even slightly better than that. NL Who in 100th place? Okay, we got our target. Is the sound from my environment or from the game? Are you in a Rainforest Cafe right now? You're on the Rainforest Cafe speakers, make an announcement. Can you guys please stop ordering the Volcano Sundae? My 2-year-old is trying to sleep. My 2-year-old has had a long day at Disney's Animal Kingdom. She's trying to take a nap in the loudest restaurant of all time, but you motherfuckers keep ordering the volcano sundae. And every time you order the volcano sundae, every server in the establishment has to come over and go, volcano! She's waking up quite ornery. Hang on, certified Ricky banger in the chat. Rainforest Cafe was my favorite restaurant. My first favorite restaurant. That's an important piece of context. Because they had a drink called the Rainforest Ricky. My second favorite was the teppanyaki joint. I love a spectacle. I'm pretty sure you can get both of those at Walt Disney World Resort in Kissimmee, Florida. Definitely in Epcot, they got a teppanyaki restaurant where you could pay like $42 for a California roll. Rainforest Cafe is definitely an Animal Kingdom, which is very like thematically synergistic. You can see a bunch of like real animals and then a bunch of fake animals. Also, I'm gonna say something. I've been to Animal Kingdom a few times. I like Animal Kingdom. It kind of pisses me off that people are like, I don't really like Kilimanjaro Safari, where you go in a Jeep and see a bunch of real animals. Like, you're just sort of sitting in a Jeep for like 20 minutes. But then so many of them were like, I rode the Avatar ride and I fucking cried because I realized like nature's beautiful. Kilimanjaro, thank you for saying Kilimanjaro Safari is like the greatest ride that Disney's ever made. It's just a Jeep that takes you around a zoo. It's awesome. Meanwhile, people are like posting selfies of themselves in tears because Pandora looks so beautiful. Like, did you see the people having a full fucking brawl at the Avatar ride? Wait, okay, I gotta know. In my head, it has to be Flight of Passage. Because I feel like nobody's getting into a fist fight while waiting for like the dark ride where you just sort of get on a boat and then lightly... You're not really sailing, but you get the idea. You're just sort of like looking at puppets for a while. It was Flight of Passage. Is it worth watching? I gotta know. Not the ride, but I'm talking about the video of people getting into a full fist fight in the Flight of Passage ride. Is Librarian here, or is it like 11 p.m. in Indonesia right now? I lost my what do they call it in JoJo? I lost my stand. Once I gotta mute because this is Florida. You never know what they're saying. Thank you for saying 80 minutes. Not that crazy for Flight of Passage. Some people wait like 3 hours. Okay, I'm listening. No, man, it's like I just can't watch that because it's just like, first off, nobody here has any martial arts training. But also, secondly, it's just sad. Yeah, it's just sad that these adults are throwing blows at Walt Disney World, the happiest place on earth, man, in front of their kids and stuff like that. Like, yeah, just not something I like to see. Oh. But anyway, good for them. Everybody has a different love language. Marvel adults be like, I hate Disney adults? Well, listen, these are both false dilemmas. You guys, there was a time when the culture war was like more of an insurgency. It was like guerrilla warfare instead of being the lingua franca of the whole society. This is not a Disney adult thing that they're throwing hands. This is just some people that have, like, I'm trying to phrase it as delicately as possible. These are just human beings who have lost sight of who they are and where they are. But there's plenty of Disney adults in line for the Avatar ride that are like, oh my God, why are you fighting in what is basically church to me? Like, the Disney adults are in the reddit.com/r/Walt Disney World thread for this brawl going like, aren't they worried about getting banned? I would never do that. I might get banned from Disney World. These are just people who are like, they're stressed out, they're hot, and they've like lost sight. Maybe perhaps a lack of strong character or something like that. Poor role models. Like, you just don't start throwing fists in line for a roller coaster. It's too crazy. I just saw the video. It was pretty funny. There's a whole, because I've seen a lot of public fight videos, okay? The best ones are the ones that have the least extraneous fat on them. you see enough of the context to understand. Like, you see the simmer before the pot boils over. And then usually there's somebody like on the bus or like on the corner that goes, oh shit. And then they stance up for a couple seconds. Someone throws like a shitty punch, and then the other dude hits like a roundhouse kick that catches the dude right on the cheek and knocks him out clean. And then the video ends. You don't see like him on the ground with his eyes rolled back. You don't see any of the real world consequences, okay? The traumatic brain injury and the fencing position and stuff like that. You only see the stuff that if you played a lot of Grand Theft Auto as a kid and watched a lot of Jackass, you're like, that's just good, clean fun. You don't have to see it boiling over and then cleaning up the mess and then, oh, it's bubbling a little bit more. None of the consequences of their actions, please. Yes, I have seen the guy refuse to get out of a hammock that he hung up on the New York City bus system. That's pretty close to exactly what I'm describing. I think that's an awesome video.
I would like to see the sign that says no hammocks.
We've got a whole.
Where's the no hammock sign?
We got a whole list of things.
No. I can't see you. You can't see me.
If you don't come on that,
I'm not here.
Call the police. No.
What?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. You can't stop me.
Well, oh my god.
I won't be stopped. I said I won't be stopped. You see that?
Oh my god.
Yeah? I'm like an anaconda.
Oh my god.
What the?
You're gonna give yourself a concussion. You
No,
can't
I
have a
have
hammock in there, dude.
Come on, just ride the bus. There's got places to go.
I don't think we can. Can you get down so we can get where we're going? Please?
What?
Dude, please?
I'm staying in the hammock.
I'm not moving this bus.
You know what? There's AC in here.
Dude, get down.
I'm not getting down.
Get down.
It's not moving.
Get down. We have places to go.
And when he starts like flipping around in the hammock, that's really good stuff. I really like that one. Thank you for bringing that one up. It's going to get better. Wait, what does this say? Pre-recorded chat. I wish, man. I wish. They need to figure out replies on Twitch, okay? Because it's the only website online. Someone said pre-recorded chat in reply to a message. The message, all I can read it saying is, this guy is streaming live. Why, when I click on the reply, why doesn't it go and scroll me up to the original message so that I can see what the message said that they're replying to? Holy shit, it's the most galvanized I've ever seen chat. Everybody agrees with me. This is uncomfortable. It could be like this all the time. You ever think about that? I could just echo consensus in every sentence and people would be like, this guy's so smart. It would be so easy. It would be so easy to do it. It would feel bad, but it would also feel kind of good. It would also feel kind of good, man. Is bat an animal? I don't want to talk about bats. I remember it must have been like 10 years ago on Twitch. I was like, yeah, one time there was a bat in my college house and I wrapped it in a sweatshirt and threw it outside because nobody else wanted to get close to it. And then people went, you might have rabies. And at the time I went, well, this was like 10 years ago. So I don't think I have rabies. And then they were like, the incubation period can be up to 20 years. And I went, oh, okay. Well, thanks for that. Well, now I think it's been like 19 years. So I'm feeling all right, but I guess I won't technically be out of the woods for another little bit. But also, I did save my whole house from getting rabies as well. So, like, in many ways, I'm kind of a hero, I think. Isn't Stingray exponential scaling? Yeah, but like, to get to like a quadrillion points, you have to play it like 1 billion times. It's pretty efficient, but like, I'll probably be dead. If you're gonna like live forever or whatever, you can play a bunch of Stingrays. Let me know how it goes. Like 18 times to get to a quadrillion? That doesn't seem right. Your deck size is insane. What, excuse me. Now, I hesitate to do this because your name looks Finnish, so you're probably good as fuck at video games. And I know you're obsessed with the World Hockey Championship, but where are you on the leaderboard today? Where are you on the leaderboard today? If you're going to talk shit, you're going to talk shit, pull your fucking username down on the leaderboard. Kory, I fucking knew it, man. I fucking know you got strong opinions about Teemu Solani. I know your fucking favorite video game is Control, man. Drawing a manatee, truly devastating. Create another play space for me, please. Well, okay, we were gonna lose anyway. Creating a play space doesn't give you a play. Now that I think about that, creating a... Wait, did I really get beaten by the dude who was trolling me by 1? No, wait, Mr. Goldberg? Wait, how did you got a fucking higher score, even though I guess I made it 1 day further. Who's NL who? Bunta Eve season ticket holder. That's awesome. I thought they were in 99th. Maybe they got pushed down. How many fucking Goldbergs are there? Yeah, NL who? That might just be someone who doesn't like the Netherlands in sports. It happens all the time. I don't get the hype for sports. Imagine there was always something to watch on TV. That's the hype for sports. It's kind of like the news. I don't know. Maybe I'll stay away from that one. My parents, well, not my parents. My dad does watch CBC News Network. If I'm over there, they might watch 1 hour of CBC News Network for 3 hours straight. But I think it's just kind of like having, it's second monitor content for like life. It's just having the news on in the background. And then, because sometimes you miss 40% of it, and then when it rolls back around for an hour, yeah, and the Weather Channel, they do be watching a lot of the Weather Channel as well. Better than watching the same TSN for 3 hours? No, it's not. But also, I don't know when the last time you watched TSN was, but they've actually made it worse. It was bad enough when I was a kid, and from like 5 a.m. till noon, they just ran the same episode of SportsCenter 7 times. Now, they've perverted the medium even further, and it's all just video podcast after video podcast. Just endless, you know, you must feed the beast style content about like, this agent made a tweet on Twitter, so now we're going to do a 20-minute segment about that tweet where we're going to talk about the tweet as if it's real, and then we're coming up next, we gotta, and hey, if you ever get pissed off by the shit that we say, just remember you're an idiot because you're getting mad at idiots. Just the endless, like, feed bag of meaningless content. Just give me sports highlights 24/7 instead of trying to make the sports into some kind of ouroboros. It's cable react content. It's Ray William Johnson was ahead of his time, man. I could fall in love with Sally. Bro, let's be realistic. I'm not sure you could handle her. I'm calling it like I see it. I'm not sure you could do it. Or maybe, I don't know. What the fuck, man? I'm just keeping you honest. Maybe you could. Because here's the thing. You're saying, why would you say that? I was looking for a fella, and I'm sure she is too, that would say something like, yeah, I could. Yeah, I'd take her to Anime Expo. That's no problem. We can go there in my Prius. We'll park at the Whole Foods parking lot or the Safeway where they don't actually check to see if you're a customer. And that way we can save $60 on parking. And we just have to walk maybe like half a mile. We walk half a mile, we save $60. You can get a lot more stickers and keychains for that. And I'll carry you. You might have to because you know she's going to be wearing some shoes that are tall as fuck. Just, you can't see her right now because she's got a garbage can over her face, but another beast right there. Huge. We need 5 points. Play an oyster, get $1. Normally, when you fucking buy an oyster, I think it costs you like, how much is one oyster? I haven't eaten an oyster, I'm going to say since 2018. I'm going to say a half dozen oysters is $20. I think you're paying $3.50 to $4 an oyster. I think about what I said that one time. Every once in a while, if you just talk enough, you'll accidentally say something that's like a trenchant observation. How is it that 6 raw oysters doesn't feel like you're eating that much, but 1 fried oyster is like the biggest meal you've ever had in your entire life? Like 6 oysters is like an appetizer for 2 people. 1 fried oyster on like a bun is, I mean, you got to cut it in half and eat it out of the fridge for a midnight snack. Kind of like that with shrimp too. That's curious. Curious, but not wrong. Because I honestly, I'm prepared for the -2s, and this is how you know I'm being honest with you. It would be so easy to just be like, yeah, I love tempura shrimp. I love tempura shrimp. I'm getting to the point, and maybe it's something to do with whatever's going on with me gastrointestinally, like for life. 1 tempura shrimp, good. when you get the bento box and it's got 2 tempura shrimp, I would rather just have I'd rather have another tempura sweet potato or another tempura squash or a pumpkin or something like that. I just feel like the second tempura shrimp is just, it accrues too much oil. There's too much agglomeration of oil in my gut. Now I recognize they're frying it all with oil, but the oil ratio in the tempura shrimp is like way higher than it is in the tempura sweet potato. Shrimp pisses me off. Speak on that. Don't even think about this one. You take the mirrors any day of the week. Speak on that. What do you, plus 10 space? Let me guess, some arthropod bullshit. You at least give them a chance to talk before you fill in the blanks for them. Also, I can't help but feel there's a little bit of like, dare I say, and I don't mean this as a pejorative, but it almost sounds like you wrote the comment a little wokely. It seems like you're mad at them for you thinking that they're going to say, I don't want to eat bugs even if they are from the ocean. And I think wokeness is good, but the straw man wokeness, that might be one step too far. Getting mad because you think that he doesn't eat shrimp because eating shrimp is woke. That's too far. But I am straw manning your straw man. And you didn't even have a straw man necessarily. I'm straw manning the existence of the straw man to begin with. The mirror being reflected at me does make me more curious to the original chatter, not gonna lie. The mirror being reflected at me. The mirror being reflected at me. I'm allergic, that's the problem. I would say that's a good reason to not eat shrimp. I do want to say, they do the shrimp in Hawaii, the garlic shrimp, and the sauce is so good, and the shrimp is good. I'll say it. They should take the tail off. In my opinion, they should take the tail off. I've had shrimp almost every single way I could possibly imagine that they could cook a thing that is just like a strip of muscle with a digestive tract associated with it. I think that if you're going to mix the shrimp in with like a stir fry, for lack of a better word, I think you should be taking the shell off, me personally. The tail is for vibe and caution. For caution? What do you mean for caution? The tail's edible? Yeah, but how do they get the poop line out without taking the shell off? I eat the shell when the shell's on. While I'm eating the shell, I'm like, I wish this didn't have the shell. You eat the shell? If the shell's on, yeah. If the shell, I'm not going through shrimp that's coated in sauce and using either like chopsticks or my fucking fingers to rip the shells off when they're covered in sauce. It's disgusting, bro. I'm getting miso and all sorts of shit under my fingernails. Not to mention it's fucking hot, man. Do you eat the shell of a coconut too? You can eat the shell just fine, man. For a seafood boil? Yeah, a seafood boil is hot, but it's not covered in sauce. It's covered in like Old Bay or something like that. You eat the wrapper at Subway? This is interesting to me. Because I thought you were going to be like, no, authentically. Because it doesn't matter if food tastes good. The only thing that matters is whether or not it's authentic. I thought you were going to be like, authentically, Hawaiians eat the shell of the shrimp. So it's -2 because you should be eating the shell of the shrimp because that's the way it's meant to be. But now you're actually hitting me with the chat take that I should have expected, which is shell yucky. If you don't eat the shell, it's basically the equivalent to people who have the crust cut off their sandwiches. One of my favorite stories to tell that I'm gun shy about telling because, I mean, there's nothing, these people didn't do anything evil, but was when we went to a Halloween party at a software company and they ordered a bunch of pizza and then one of the pizza boxes just became like a holder for crusts. It was so fucking funny to me. Seeing a room full of adults where like 50% of people don't eat their crust, but also not just throwing it out or putting it in the compost, but like putting the crust in a pizza box, like maybe someone will come eat the crusts that we didn't want. Like, I don't know if that was the methodology that went behind, or if they were like, this is what we always do, and then someone takes the pizza box full of breadsticks down to the composting area or something, but just throw it away if you don't want it or give it to my wife. Is that the funniest fucking comment of all time or a self-report? I never know, man. I never know. Ladies, if I was gonna say something that was actually gonna make people mad, and now I can't stop myself. It's dangerous. Because I was going to say, ladies, if your husband doesn't eat the crust, you can do better. Or he can do better is also true, which is almost the same thing. If he can do better, you can do better. It's the crust. I mean, I'm not to dredge up my parents' methodology from arguments that happened in the early 1990s, but the crust is made of the same thing as the rest of the pizza. And then the crust of the sandwich is even worse to not eat because the crust is actually the best part of the bread. It's the part of the bread that is the most tasty. To not eat that is insane. Then why do they need the dipping sauce? They don't need the dipping sauce. They invented it for you. I come from a world, at least in Canada, pre-dipping sauce. People were still eating their crusts. The dipping sauce, to me, I remember the first time I ever saw it was at my friend's birthday party in the 8th grade, and his parents were fucking breaded. And I didn't really understand it as a kid, but they had an indoor pool in Ontario, Canada, and then in the room with the indoor pool, it had like fucking 20-foot high ceilings or something like that. You got out of the pool and there was like a loft. You went up a staircase to a loft that had like a big screen TV and a ping pong table and shit. And as a kid, I was like, whoa, this guy's dad must make like 50 grand a year. The older I get, the more I'm like, holy fuck, that's crazy. But I went to his birthday party. They ordered pizza with the fucking dipping sauce. And I was like, oh shit, this is gonna take the world by storm. It probably did. I'm assuming they had it in America in like 1962 or something like that. But we only got it in Canada, or at least where I live in Ontario, in like maybe 2001. I had a friend in university. His claim was that he was only allergic to the tiny shrimp, but not allergic to the big shrimp. We all laughed at him. Turns out it's fucking true, man. You should believe people when they tell you things. Most of the time. The tiny ones are better. Do you work for Sodexo, Goggy? I wish. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. I used to work for Sodexo. Godspeed. I acknowledge, you're a hero because in some ways, directly or indirectly, your labor led to me getting fed in my first year of university, which I appreciate, even though it was a ripoff. And probably most of the money went to the executives, if I had to guess. But either way, but also, oh man, these poor like 17, 18-year-olds going to the university cafeteria. Hey, they got shrimp stir fry. Why are all the shrimp this big? Why you only got, but then again, I have to think about the time I broke their toaster like 3 times in 1 week trying to make flatbread nachos. So the Sodexo cafeteria, you have a very limited selection of foods. At some point, you're sick of eating the pepperoni pizza and the canned soup of the day and the hamburgers and the french fries and the shrimp stir fry with the tiny shrimp. So you start doing like the stuff that Disney adults do, where they're like, I go to the Carnation Cafe and get a patty melt, but then I go across the street to the candy store and I get a candy apple, and then I put the candy apple between the 2 grilled cheeses of the patty melt. And long story short, so you did that? Yeah. We took pitas, like the Greek flatbread, and they had those conveyor toasters where you would put a piece of bread on it and it would go over the conveyor, and then it would enter like kind of like the back rooms, and it would go, and it would get spat out, flipped over, and get toasted on the other side. So the throughput on that toaster was like at least 5x of what it would be with a normal default toaster. So one time I said, let's try this. And I put a pita into the toaster, and it went through, and then it went to the back rooms. And I waited with bated breath. 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Pita gets spat out, perfectly toasted on the one side. Goes to the end of the conveyor belt. I pick it up. Perfect consistency for pita chips. So then I took some shredded cheddar cheese from the salad bar, sprinkled it on top, made pita chip nachos, brought it back to the cafeteria. I was a fucking king. People were like, oh shit, this is incredible. You've revolutionized the cafeteria for the rest of freshman year. A couple of days later, put the pita into the toaster, goes through the first conveyor belt, enters into the back rooms. I guess it liked it in there because I waited 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then the pita did not come out. But what did come out was like an ever-increasing amount of black smoke. So I went, oh shit, and I just unplugged the toaster and then went back to my seat. And they were like, where's the pita chips? And I was like, oh yeah, they got stuck in the toaster, and now the toaster's like on fire. And then I said, well, it's 50-50. So I did it again like a week later, and it got stuck in the toaster again. So it was really like the first time, it must have just hit the perfect line or something like that. But every subsequent time, I mean, you could get lucky once, let's put it that way. Anything more than that, I wish you the best of luck. Cafeteria is not a roguelike? I didn't even know, at the time, I didn't even know what a roguelike was, man. All I did was play Civilization 2. On to the Ripper, I've been asked this question a lot, believe it or not. And Brinamon, you're on the same boat here. Were you a Leonard Hall guy or a Banry beast? I was 98% Leonard Hall, because it was right across the park from my residence. I went to Banry a couple of times. I don't know if it's because it's the girls only residence. I felt like the vibes were off for a guy like me. I felt like even though they told us at orientation, you can go to Leonard or you can go to Banry. I felt when I went, especially, maybe it's because I mean, Leonard felt like a home game to me because I went there so often. But when I went to Banry, I was like, I don't feel like I'm really welcome here. I feel like the tables are set up in like a different geospatial orientation. I don't really, but sometimes they would have the beef with the oyster sauce, and that's a good day to go to Banry. But this was literally like 20 years ago. In fact, it was literally 20 years ago, so it's been a while. Do they still do the co-ed bathrooms? That's something that's very interested to me, or I'm interested in knowing about in our current climate. Because in 2006, in my dormitory, there were 3 bathrooms that had like 3 stalls, 3 showers, 4 sinks, etc., etc. One of them was designated boys' bathroom, one of them was designated girls' bathroom, and one of them was designated anything goes. I always wondered, like, it seemed pretty progressive for 2006, even though we felt like we had defeated every social issue that had ever existed. But I wonder if it survived until 2026, or if it's a constant flashpoint in the culture war. And I mean, not to dredge up all the stories, because by the way, fuck everyone who said I'm not watching Zoominoes, because we're having a great podcast right now, and they don't know because they're like, call me when Helldivers starts. I went to the boys' bathroom, like my first day at Queens, and left a horrible shit in the stall. And while I was still shitting, a girl came in, here's how it started. They were piloting a project that will make all the bathrooms gender neutral, and everyone went, okay, that's fine by me as long as there's enough stalls for me to take a dump, right? Like, we had the nonchalance about it. So I was taking a poop on the first day, and then a girl came in and went, whoa, it smells fucking awful in here. It smells like fucking shit. Whoa, who is that? And I was like, it's me, it's Ryan, haha. And then she literally left and got like all the girls on our floor and came back into the bathroom, was like, you guys gotta smell this. Yeah, who is that? And I was like, oh, it's me. There's like 20 girls in the bathroom laughing about how bad my shit smells. So for the rest of the year, whenever I had to poop on the ground floor, there was a common room with a 1-stall bathroom that nobody ever used. So I would like hold it, and then I would go down to the common room bathroom and take a shit, and there was always a newspaper in there. There was another shy shitter with a newspaper in there, and we would just pass it back and forth for like months. It is fucked up. Thank you for saying that. But like actually, it's actually pretty fucked up, but that wasn't very nice of her. I will say, that was literally like her entire adult life ago. I didn't talk to her like maybe for like more than 100 words total, even in the whole time we lived in the same dorm, but I forgive her. I once got an acquaintance a fleshlight as a gag gift for Secret Santa. I thought it was hilarious at the time, but looking back, I bet he found it humiliating. The look on his face, I wish I'd been more thoughtful. I think life is, that's one of the cycles that's constantly going on ambiently in the background of life, is regretting something you did or said like 5 to 10 years ago, but in perpetuity. Regretting stuff that you did 5 years after you were regretting stuff that you did 10 years before that. You know what? It just kind of continues in perpetuity forever. It was like 20 years ago. Well, then you are forgiven. Well, what, just you gave him a fleshlight? Fuck it. Did he say thank you? He probably fucked it. I mean, what's he gonna do? Like, you gotta at least try it out. Could donate it. Bring it to the library. I'm still fucked up over the library comment from yesterday, obviously. You should watch Widow's Bay so I can have another hater. I mean, here's the thing. I would never watch the show just to hate. I already got a show like that. It's called Better Late Than Single. Although we finally finished it. And I've still got a lot of thoughts about what Tae-hoon was doing at the end there. But it's, I'm not... all I'm going to say is, you fucked up on a Korean reality TV show when the peanut gallery, the terrace house style hosts that they have commenting on everything, when they are starting to defend you. Because I know that what went on in their head, they saw something so stupid that they went, if we pile on, it's just going to make the abuse that this guy gets from the people watching online 10 times worse. So they at first they went, why would you ever do that? And then they all slowly walked it back and went, well, when he explained it that way, I sort of understand where he's coming from. Like, they realized that they had to protect this contestant. They had his best interests in mind. What did he do? He's just being a fucking idiot, man. When the girl who he told that he likes is like, I like you back. He's like, well, I don't like you anymore. And then she came and talked to him on the last day. And he was like, well, yeah, the reason I told you I don't like you is because one of the other guys came up to me and said, would you mind if I tried to date her? And it seemed like he liked you more. So I said, okay, why not? So it made, which is not true basically, but made her think that he liked her, but the reason that he stopped pursuing her was the fact that somebody else asked if they could get in first, which is not fucking true, but led to her being like, well, maybe we still have a chance. So she picked him on the last day, and then the other dude who they actually had a connection with picked her. But because they didn't pick each other, ships in the night, and then the dude who basically creaked the little door open for himself didn't pick anybody. Just threw a cherry bomb into the whole network of human relations for no reason. Did you know there is an illegal online store selling AI Northern Lion merchants stealing your art? Kate, with all due respect, I gotta tell you to back off of that one. Not because I'm running it, but because you can spend your whole life just swatting flies. That's just the way it comes with the territory, to be honest. People will open a Redbubble shop or an AI-generated YouTube channel that like posts your Children of Morta Let's Plays or something like that. And people, they think they're doing a good thing because they go, hey, just so you know, there's a channel that has 4 total views that's got your Children of Morta videos on it. But like, you'd spend your whole life sending out like cease and desist to somebody that lives in a completely different part of the world that they could just ignore instead of playing video games. I think I'd not to be one of those guys who's like, don't irritate me when I'm gaming, but like, the thing that should really fucking fuck with you is that I thought my videos were good, but then this channel starts up out of nowhere with my videos and they're getting like 6 views. Which really radicalizes you into realizing that people are only watching you because they already started watching you. If they saw you, if they didn't know who you were and they saw you out there, they would go, what's this guy trying to do? This isn't interesting. Yeah, like a pity watcher, exactly. But I'll take what I can get, man. I'll take what I can get. Haptic vest would be awesome. Brother, I've worn it. It's not that awesome. Wrong, it's awesome. It looks awesome. It does make you look badass. Thank you for saying that. I got freaked out because I thought that was Goggy who said it, but your name's Guppy F. I was like, rare Goggy, like nice message? Magresta, you know what I'm talking about. It makes me feel really powerful when I put it on too. I mean, +1 play is good. Yeah, no shot, bro. See, Goggy knows. And Goggy isn't even toxic. They're just a little acerbic. It needs to, I mean, they can't sell this because then someone will die. And I understand, I'll say it. I think it's a good thing that like we don't have consumer products that like routinely kill you. Even though if we're being honest, I know that I can tank the Panera lemonade. It's probably a small price to pay that I don't get to drink the Panera lemonade so that someone who isn't as strong as me doesn't die. I think that's good, and that's what it's like to live in a good, properly functioning society. But the haptic vest would be a lot better if it actually hurt you, so that there was a reason to wear it instead of just like, it would at least give the vest a reason to exist beyond just sort of like buzzing you a little bit. But I mean, I always think about, this is where you're gonna tell me like, oh, actually the coffee was really hot, which apparently was true because we've read about it on Reddit 1,000 times. But when that kid went to the hospital in the UK with the Doritos roulette, I find it hard to believe it. This is like probably 12 or 13 years ago. I find it hard to believe that Frito-Lay made a Dorito that was so spicy that it was capable of putting anyone else in the hospital. It just doesn't make sense that they would make a Dorito so spicy that it was even within the realm of far-fetched possibility that it could put someone in the hospital. It is one of those things where you almost think, if it happened once, it should be happening a lot. Now, I don't know if that is like how stats works, to be fair. You're being trolled, this is so fucked. One day they're gonna fucking find that some Twitch streamer, hopefully not me, because I want to be alive to say I told us so when the shit went down. They're gonna do an autopsy on them, and they're gonna find out their brain has like essentially the same structure and morphology of someone that has CTE. And I'm gonna be doing interviews on whatever news service still exists in our fucked up like 2072 technocratic fascist fucking society. And I'm gonna be going, I told you, I fucking told you. Oh yeah, what do I think caused it? Maybe 50 fucking years of bad faith arguments and being trolled constantly. And then people are gonna be like, I was being nice about it when they fucking weren't. And they fucking lied the whole time for 50 years. For 50 years they lied about it. They're gonna find it. You're all laughing now. One day they're gonna find it out, and it's gonna be like a Reddit post on whitehouse.gov. It's gonna be the free article of the day on whitehouse.gov, sponsored by the Secretary of Kalshi. And people are gonna be like, wow, he was really ahead of his time. You're an okay dude? What happened to me being a good dude? Aren't you the chatter who used to come around saying, you're a good dude, I appreciate you, now I'm just okay? The fuck did I do, man? What did I do? Things change? Well, that's true. I never said that. Okay, never mind. We don't want a yellow. If we could turn a yellow into a green, we would consider that a success. Toddler podcast be like how we feel about green. Bro, that's what real podcasts are like. There was like a 20-year period where I didn't get asked what my favorite color was. I swear to God, that kind of discourse is coming back. I don't know how it happened, but at least twice within the past 10 years, a grown adult has asked me, what's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
I don't have one because I'm an adult. And you have to, I mean, I don't know if this is one of those classic neurotypical things. I gotta make one up. Every single time I gotta make one up. Because I don't really have, I mean, it depends on what it fucking is, man. Like, blue is a great color, but like, do I want to wear a blue shirt? Not really. Pants are blue. Shirts are like a different color. Sometimes they're black, sometimes it depends what they got at Muji, honestly. Just got here, what's after Zoominoes? You're wading into a discourse that you don't understand, okay? When they say they don't like the game because the game doesn't have banter, so they don't watch the game, so they don't see the banter. And then they come back when it's a game that they like, but I'm talking about the game. They don't know. They don't get it, man. Well, fucking enjoy it while it lasts, okay? Because I fucking know in a second, it's like 30 minutes from now, I'm gonna be saying some shit like, guys, we have to attack the hive, otherwise we'll be here forever. So, if that's what you want to see, then great. That's great news, because that's what we're going to be doing. But that's just so you know, if you're here for me saying some shit like, we need to use acid weapons until the yellow health bar's done, then you gotta fucking wait a second, okay? Sorry for being rude. What did you say? I didn't even clock it, so you're probably A-okay, if I had to guess. Have you ever noticed, I don't know how many other streams you watch. This is really a bit, all the check marks in chat, make yourselves known. Mods, get them. Sometimes you gotta use a little opener for the bit, just like that, just to warm people up a little bit. Now I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. It's always the people who didn't do anything wrong that apologize for being rude. They're always like, hey, what's the name of the game? Sorry if it isn't allowed to ask that. And then the people who say the most fucked up shit never apologize at all, man. They never go, oh, sorry, but is this guy, you know, stupid as fuck? They never say shit like that. They just go, this guy's stupid as fuck. My old man, he's a streamer in the park. He's a chatter in the night. He's a gooner in the dark. We could do this. We don't need no. The register gets high as fuck. We don't need no lubrication from the stinky balls. Keeping my anus bruised. Yes. This is good. This is good. There's something really funny about taking some of the most beautiful music ever made and just filling it with the worst toilet humor that like isn't even really, like, it doesn't even make sense at all, really. Are you winning? No offense. I'm done with getting my jokes off. I should just fit in and not try to stand out. Wait. Before you lose faith in yourself, let's see what we got here. Hey, Mr. Poop Man, play a song for me. I kind of like that. Hey, Mr. Poop Man. But why is he playing a song? Should be like, make a poop for me. Should be something like that. Can you do your Nashville Skyline voice? I only have Dylan. I'm reading his messages still. I only have Dylan pre and post Nashville Skyline. I can't do the Muppet voice, unfortunately. Speed's chat moves so fast it made people think they can say anything. That's true, man. People are saying fucked up shit I mean, they're literally just two fellas trying to play Minecraft. People are trying to tear him down. Did you know that I was looking at the Wikipedia article for analog horror today. Apparently there's a very important piece of analog horror from early in the genre's nascence that's called No Through Road. And there's a section of the article on it on Wikipedia that's so fucking funny because it's about iShowSpeed. And it says, like, in 2023, streamer iShowSpeed watched the video on stream and was convinced that it was a real film released by the government. And I was like, that's fucking funny. That phrase being in a Wikipedia article is it's just beautiful.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! If you have any information regarding this, crime prevention now /contact.co.uk. Crime prevention now. Rest in peace, bro. Everybody spin up the RPs in the chat, bro. Everybody spin up the RPs in the chat, bro.
I thought that I heard you cramping. I thought that I heard you pee. Wait. But we need one more thing. We need one more thing. I think I thought I smelled your shit. In every pisser. In every waking shitter. In every toilet. In every vacant stall, I'm shitting. Yeah. I think I thought I smelled mud pie. Yes. That's good. REM poster, are you here but being quiet because you're offended that we're insulting REM, which I would never. I had a good bike ride today, and part of it was because Radio Free Europe came on. You won't see another eclipse. Next eclipse after today. Bro, the fucking next eclipse is in like 2 weeks. That's a crazy threat. Next partial lunar eclipse, August 28th, 2026. I meant solar eclipse. Well, that's just sad, man. That's 18 years. I hope I'm around, but there's like a, I mean, okay, let's think about it. I would be 56 years old. Probably like I would say a 12% chance I die before then. Yeah, like a 1 in 8 chance. Does that make you feel fucking good? I don't think I'm baiting the actuaries in chat at all. I think as a 37-year-old man, limited family history of illness, no pre-existing conditions except my gut bacteria did get totally fucked up by the simultaneous Campylobacter and Salmonella. I think they would say, yeah, 1 in 12 chance, 1 in 8 chance, something like that. Okay, let's just ask Grok. If I'm 37 and male, living in Canada, what are the odds I'll die before age 58? 4 to 5% chance. Roughly 95% of men who make it to age 37 will successfully survive through their late 50s. That's huge. Factors that change the odds. High-risk driving habits. Okay, you don't fucking know me. Include your toe walking. I was going to tell you, because I told the Discord, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be the first motherfucker who just walks like that. I'm pretty sure the doctor is going to be like, yeah, that's like a really telltale sign. And then they're going to run like a battery of tests, and I'm going to be like, yeah, that's a left Twix. That's another left Twix. That's a right Twix. And they're going to go, damn, I never thought I'd see the day. You are the first motherfucker who just walks on his toes. It's going to happen. Oh, fuck, I got to fucking do this really cool stuff to get ready for the stream. Give me a second here. 9+ Discord messages when I was playing Zoominoes. Where's the fire, man? I literally am just I'm just staring at my monitor. If I gave you the impression that I was getting something done, that would have been nice. But I was literally I said I was going to do stuff, and then I just looked at my monitor. Didn't even, not even scrolling or anything. Just looking at it. Just disassociating on stream. Well, today, honestly, so I not to belabor the point, I had a hard bike ride, and then when I was driving my daughter to her day camp, I went, I just feel like now would be like a really good time to I guess what I'm trying to say is I think you can willfully turn down your intelligence. I think you can send a message to your brain and go, hey, brain, take it easy for half an hour. Like, it was doing a bunch of processing. It was doing a bunch of self-talk and stuff like that. And I went, buddy, it ain't that serious. Take the next 30 minutes off. It felt good, man. Honestly, feel like you can't, when you're younger and your brain is better, you can't not, like if someone said, hey, what's 8 times 6? Your brain just spits it out. At 37, there's enough of a lag time between receiving a stimulus and generating a response that I can actually interrupt it and go, don't waste the calories. Someone else will get that one for you. You save some energy to use on something that's more in your skill set. I interrupt, and then someone will say like, who played Ed Norton's friend in 25th Hour? And I go, that's for you. And I send the little man in my brain out, and he's like he looks like a Tom Berry from Final Fantasy. He's carrying like a candle on a little candle holder, and he opens a dusty shelf, and he goes, he blows all the dust off of it, and then I go, oh, you mean Barry Pepper. That's what I save the energy for, man. I've been watching some shows on the Disney Channel with my daughter, but I don't really get it. There's one show where like a kid has a twin brother, but his twin brother is like a cartoon. And his dad is like a cartoonist. I don't know if he drew the real kid's twin and then it became real, or if like the mom gave birth to twins and one of them is a cartoon. Or if his dad drew a cartoon and then the mom fucked the cartoon. This Disney show where there's a cartoon might be the worst, least specific way to phrase a search you possibly could. Disney show where there's a real boy and a cartoon twin brother. Yeah, that's it. The Stanley Dynamic. It's a Canadian show. Oh, shit. The series revolves around the Stanley family. The twist is that twin brothers Larry and Luke, I should have known, a kid named Larry in the modern day, obviously this shit is Canadian. Except Luke is a fully animated cartoon character living in a live-action world. Their father, Lane Stanley, what the fuck? No relation, I guess, is a professional cartoonist. He documents the family's daily chaos in his comic strip, which explains why Luke looks the way he does. No, it fucking doesn't, man. No, it doesn't explain anything. He's a cartoonist. Why is his son a cartoon? Damn, the show is 11 years old, and it ran for 1 year. Why is this shit still on TV? Don't say... They fucked on top of one of his, like, cartoon strips, and then... There's a lightning bolt struck like the TV antenna at the top of the house at the exact second that the moment of conception happened. Can I say something, by the way, while we're waiting here? I think it was fucking yesterday, we got a knock on the door. It was the guys who last year washed our windows. 1 year ago. They said, hey, we're washing your neighbor's windows just down the street. If you want, it's been about a year since your last one. We can wash yours too, and I'll knock $50 off because you saved us the drive back from wherever the depot is. I said, you know what? You seem like an enterprising young man. Go ahead. They came by, they washed our windows, they looked great, they knocked $50 off, paid the invoice in like 3 seconds, and everybody's happy. I told it to the Peloton Discord. Somebody says, that's the oldest trick in the book. The classic, we're at your neighbor's house right now, we could do yours too and save ourselves 80 minutes of driving. That old rigmarole where you exchange services for money. They literally dirtied your windows before. Listen, I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck if the windows are dirty, but I just do what I'm told, man. I'm gonna keep using that line till it blows up in my face. We're having some work done at our house, and our neighbor has the exact same problem. And I said, hey, we got a guy coming over to fix this problem. Do you want it fixed as well while he's here? It's gonna cost this much money. And then he went, nah, it doesn't bother me that much. That's too much money, but no sweat. And I said, you know what? It doesn't bother me that much, but I just do what I'm told. It feels so fucking good. I will say something though. If you come to my house to sell a service door to door and you're riding one of those hoverboards, I'm not buying what you're selling. If you're walking door to door, yeah, you got a chance. But if you put a flyer on my door handle and then hop on the fucking e-scooter and go, it's just not gonna happen. Tricycle, I would love to purchase more things from like stores that little kids set up illegally on the sidewalk. I just don't want any lemonade, man. And they also, not to be the most insane lemonade stand customer of all time, they don't have tap to pay. I might be carrying around a 20, but like I'm not giving you $20 for a cup of lemonade, and I do not believe that you have enough small change to break the bill, to be honest with you. I'll buy, yeah, sometimes you'll see a kid at a yard sale. I actually prefer to buy things from children at yard sales because the adults are always fucking trying to leverage my interest against Facebook Marketplace and vice versa. They're always going like, oh yeah, you see those old cross-country skis? I got someone on Facebook Marketplace that wants to take them off me for $50 tonight. Okay, fucking sell them to them. It seems like you don't want the shit. I don't fucking ski to begin with. I don't give a fuck. I'm here because my kids saw like a hat or something like that and we need something to kill time. Is this part of the ad? Can I say something? I'm on time. I was ready early. No, I'm not going to say my wife still has to beat the tutorial, even though I heard her upstairs singing Persona 3 songs for like half an hour before the start of the Helldivers 2 segment. You guys mind if I do the introduction?
Oh, please do. I'll
All
post
right.
in front of you.
Okay, I'll even hit you with like a 3, 2, 1 countdown, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Hey everybody, super excited there is a new Helldivers 2 update. It is called Devoid of Liberty. It's now live on PS5, PC, and Xbox. First off, we'll say thank you to PlayStation for sponsoring today's stream. You can click on the link in the video description below if you're watching on YouTube. You can type !HD2 in any of our chats. You can click on the link. You can click on the panel art that's below the video, or the message in the pinned message in our chats. I've got Kate here. I've got Kory. I've got Barry Bug here. We're gonna play some Helldivers 2 to celebrate the new update.
Thank you, Captain.
Yay!
That was my first time ever doing that.
Whoa, you nailed it.
It sounded really professional.
Thank you, thank you.
switched
Yeah,
it
it's like
on.
you've been around the block.
Speak
or
I
speak
can
for the
tell
job you
someone's
want.
been watching some Professor L content
Oh.
photo university classes.
Oh, okay. Yep. Then I ended up playing 170
Dude,
hours
I
of
can
it.
fart on them.
You can
No,
fart
I
on
need
them.
to have a real money. No.
Dude, you can pay for it.
farting.
I love
The farting.
microtransactions.
Yes!
Do it. You should do it.
You've done this before too. Wait, Barry, have you ever played this? You're level 1.
I have not. This is my first time. That's why when Momo invited me, I was like, oh, are you sure?
Kory, we got a lot. We're gonna have to be on our A game.
But
man.
I'm new too.
Yeah, from what I've heard, I heard that there are some global elites in this lobby. So I think that you guys can carry us.
That's us.
True.
Her thons suck on this? Okay, what?
Jump complete.
Oh, is that her ship's name?
No, that's the name of the star system, bro. It sounds like you named it.
Dude, freaky star system.
Freaky ass star system.
Oh.
Okay.
Kory, imagine if getting on the Peloton in the morning was like this. Like you clipped into the elevator.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
that would be dope.
That would be sick. It's probably the only way to get me to do it in the morning.
Where are we dropping?
Oh, that would be
where we
awesome.
dropping? There's a zombie. It's a zombie. It's a zombie.
These are the Void. They're spreading across the galaxy. This ain't no joke.
Oh.
That's bad.
My bad, guys. My bad. I've been killed. Did
Oh, no,
somebody call in a
wait.
respawn?
Someone's dead.
Wait.
Could somebody call in a reinforcement for me? I'd like to
I gotta
respawn.
remember how.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Wait, after you die, you're dead? I cannot...
No. You can
You have
res
to
like
hit-
up to 20 times.
Yeah,
I have
left
to get-
control.
well, it seems like I have to get a new you. You know
Oh,
what?
I'm picking up a gun.
You
No,
get a new
it's
body.
like it's a Soma thing. It's the real me. I don't know if you played Soma. The point of the game is that it's always the same guy.
Oh, I played Zoma.
I know you played Soma.
Famously. We have to do something else?
No. I think the missions will be like a little bit on the easier side because we got 2 level 1s with us.
Excuse me?
It's just this-
We did not die.
Uh-oh.
You
Uh-oh.
died.
Yeah, how did you even die?
A big member of the Void hit me with a sword that then blew up a barrel, and while I was crawling away, I burned to death. Which is kind of like a traumatic moment for me.
I have to
that
like throw down
Oh,
a
sorry.
stratagem here?
I didn't really want to relive it, but
Oh, I'm the asshole.
What happens one get gulped by a fire tornado?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it probably does fire damage to you, for sure.
It's a big, looks like a big ship.
Yo, I think Kory is going through a fire tornado IRL.
Why? Oh,
Yeah, that's probably his favorite brand.
Yeah, this Havana fire tornado is really Romeo y Julieta.
Guys, I don't know how to crank the thing.
I have to aim the.
Ah!
Can you guys tell me when
I'm down.
I'm
down.
pointing
R4,
at the thing?
R4, R4, pick me up. R4,
Oh,
R4.
that's me. Where?
Pick me up.
Oh,
When you're
You're just
aiming
lying
at the
prone.
thing?
No, stim.
Guys, I
stim.
don't think that's where the
Stim me.
mothership is. We need to aim
Yeah,
it.
no
Heal
one's
me.
dead.
I don't know if I can stim you.
Stick
I don't
me
know
with
what's
the...
going on. You guys aren't even next to each other
Oh,
on my
fuck, I
screen.
threw a grenade.
Oh shit.
I think you're just laying down. I think you just need to press space.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, shit.
Like here.
I should have aimed up a little bit. My
No,
bad,
keep-
guys.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Oh, shit, they healed me.
Okay,
Thank
stop.
you, guys.
Stop.
We just
Okay.
decimated a city block.
Oh, you're shooting the jellyfish.
Yeah, get ready.
Yeah.
Shit. Shouldn't we
We're
get
fully
behind?
erect. We're
Let
fully
her
erect.
rip.
Oh my god, there's a lot of, zombie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What a
that's
shot,
m-
bro.
By
Okay.
the
I didn't do
cranberries?
anything.
Maybe a couple more of those, and we're out of
We
here.
have to aim at the. Do we have to hit him in the blue hole?
What did you just say? What did you just say? Oh, his shield's down. I think we just got to get him one more time.
Okay.
Engaging terminal.
Check this out. You're cooked, lad.
Oh. Well,
Wait,
oh,
I
oh.
do see the
Uh-oh.
blue hole.
He's dead. Down with blue hole.
Yes, yes. Who knows? We might catch somebody with this.
Requesting air support.
Ah.
I want more monsters.
Oh, come on.
All right, that seems like that might have been my fault.
Reinforcing.
I was having a perfect run. Yes, he killed me.
I didn't kill you. I called down a eagle cluster bomb that killed you. That indirectly led to your death.
So, nobody's at fault here.
Exactly.
Oh, gotcha.
There was a
How
collision
do you-
between some ordnance and my coworker. Check it out,
Where's
y'all.
the...
Uh-oh, citizens killed.
Yeah, someone
What's
killed a
that?
citizen.
Not me.
In a very, if I may say, a very merciful way, one shot. And they wouldn't have felt anything at all. They wouldn't have even known. It would have just been lights out.
Yes.
I will stats.
Our contribution.
6,
Kate
7.
shot a lot of things.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, Barry, you killed 2?
0 deaths, though. 0 deaths.
I didn't see anything, dude. I didn't see anything. You just killed them too quickly.
Damn.
Oh, was
Uh-oh.
that trivial? Wait.
Yeah.
Kory, why are you standing there, man?
What?
Well, dude, take a look at how it looks, okay? Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? It doesn't look good when you're standing like this and she's standing like that. You pervert.
Dude,
You
that's
see
your
what I
wife.
mean? If I'm standing like this, that's exactly right.
What is he doing?
Not that I'm like judging, but are you already like so good at Korean that you don't need to take Korean lessons?
I can give Korean lessons.
Yeah, but I mean like, well, obviously I know you're fluent.
Oh,
Oh,
but
you talking
Ryan?
about me? No, my
Oh, yeah,
Korean is
yeah,
horrible.
He's bad, bro. He's bad.
Oh, okay.
한국말 못해요. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe, well, I don't know. Maybe you could mog me.
I'd be very surprised. I bring a certain sort of 실례합니다. 화장실 어디예요 to the function.
I know that shit.
That's all you need.
No, because then they tell you where the bathroom is and you go, I don't know what they just said.
Kory, do you know any Korean?
안녕하세요.
Hey!
Wait, I don't think I've ever heard Kory speak in Korean.
Bimbibop.
No, it's not
Bibbidi
Bimdi Bop.
Bebop?
It's not Bibbidi Bop.
Bimbibop. Bimbibop.
Bibbidi Bob?
Bibimbop.
I'd like to apologize on behalf of our friend Kory.
I feel like if
Oh,
you
you
said
got
that
a
at a
radio?
Korean restaurant, they'd like understand what you wanted though.
They would
which
get
is the end goal.
They would be
No?
like, all right, white boy, here's your fucking corn dog covered in crinkled cut
But
French
then
fries
they
with
would
cheese
they would
sauce in the
serve
middle.
the food with a fork on the side. You know what I mean?
Dude, they do that to me.
What?
No,
Yeah,
no.
dude, I went to a Korean restaurant once and I like was talking in Korean completely and she handed me a fork.
Oh.
Oh no. Maybe she thought you were a child.
Well, you are a
Have
cartoon.
plastic handle and pororo on the handle. Did it have?
Yeah.
A 1-2
Porro chopstick.
punch, dude.
Whoa!
Whoa, wait.
I'm in.
Yes.
Am I driving?
I think I'm driving.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Peekaboo.
Uh-oh.
Peekaboo.
Oh, I'm holding the black box. Wait, can I
Of course.
climb on top of this?
Yeah, I'll wait for you. Oh, it has gears. Oh, That's what it's all about. Oh, let's say it's not so good on the hills.
What?
We turned around. We turned
I
around.
didn't turn around. Physics turned me around. Here we go.
Now it's science's fault.
A bad driver blames his car.
Oh my god.
God.
I think you need to get your eyes checked.
Kory, you should
God.
bring a motorcycle next time, man.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I think we have to get off. It's a little town, no? We have to
Oh,
get in
I'm
the town.
driving straight through.
You don't think they have roads?
Doesn't seem like
Oh,
it, Ryan. There's
wait,
no way.
she's right. She's right. We can't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind.
No, you force your way through there.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is fine.
All right,
Just
we're
thread
stuck.
the
We're
needle.
stuck.
Well, how do I get out?
Ah!
Oh my god.
Actually, the gunplay in this game looks really feels really good. Makes me wanna click the link in the pinned chat.
If you think that's cool, take a look at this.
Whoa! Wait, what am I looking at? Whoa! Wait, who's in like a giant mech?
That's me.
Oh yeah,
Watch out, I'll step on you accidentally.
you think a giant
Oh,
mech is
okay.
cool? Take a look at this. Oh, it's not ready. You have to recharge it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just give it.
Were you
Give it
gonna
a sec.
face plant into the wall again?
Oh, you saw that one the first time. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
save my
I didn't wanna
battery
say
then.
anything.
I brought the wrong mech.
Bug
Can anyone
fest.
recount the lore of Helldivers, by the way? I know that a lot of Zoomers
Space.
love hearing the lore of stuff.
Corey,
And
I
as
mean, you're
the
level 78.
representative- Yeah. Kory, can you tell us about like the history of the world?
No. I think first there was Jesus.
They
and
attacked
then-
first, man.
No,
That's all I know.
no.
They attacked first. But it was us who
And on the-
scorched the sky.
The seventh day we rested
no,
or
you're
something.
Jesus' New Testament.
Not in
Oh
my
my
world.
God. They never
Oh.
stop.
You'll have to forgive Corey.
Oh, Black Box. That's the thing that J.J. Abrams talked about, and then he ruined Star Wars apparently or something. I don't know.
That's a whole. I mean, after the New Testament stuff, I don't want to get in anything more controversial than that.
Oh, gotcha.
Have you shot the main
Wait.
gun yet?
I can shoot the main gun.
Somebody can.
Can we
Oh,
just
yeah.
go on the clear path?
Oh my.
Fine, fine.
Oh my god. Oh
you guys,
my god.
you guys think you're better
Oh
at
my
driving the
God.
tank? Go ahead.
Go back, girl.
It's not even my tank. It's Corey's tank. I don't even know how to drive it. Corey's
Hey,
got his
kill
own mech,
these
but now I
guys.
gotta.
Yeah, run over them.
I'll run through.
Dodge
them.
this.
Oh! Is that you?
Yep.
That was a great shot, honestly.
Momo, you have to lock in. I can't use the same quips that I use for NL.
Yeah, bro, it's an ion
No,
storm.
it's a very rocky place.
It's like driving in
shoot
a
shoot
Costco
this
parking
guy?
lot.
Dude, for real.
This thing looks like a tank, but then it ain't driving like a tank.
Oh, is it hard to drive?
No, I didn't say that.
Is it difficult to find a path where you can actually gain some traction and speed?
Oh shit! We would get out of there!
Combat zone.
Get
I love when the noise gate cuts you out, but I can
Yeah,
still
yeah,
hear
yeah.
you upstairs. Whoa, what is this?
It's us, it's us.
No,
What are you
no,
shooting at
it's...
me for?
Hi.
Bro, what are you talking about? There was a shiny Pokemon.
Oh, there was nothing there. Oh my! Was it the dragonfly looking thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see. And your first,
Isn't that
your
the
first
native
instinct is
animal?
to shoot it.
Oh, I thought, wait, you know what game we're playing.
Excuse me, who's hogging up the whole...
Oh my, hey, bro, I'm not supposed to have blue light after noon. You literally just screwed up my freaking sleep score, man. And then you're doing whoop that trick like from, you did watch SmackDown. You do watch SmackDown, bro.
This mission has hell bombs? Should I be worried?
Hell bombs.
Hell bombs. It's
Don't shoot them.
don't shoot the
don't
hell bombs.
shoot-
I'm writing that down.
How does it look like?
Probably these purple things right here.
There's little things that look like hell
Oh
bombs.
my god.
What was that for?
I wanted to test the hypothesis.
I'm just a chest plate now. I'm not even like a person. I'm just metal.
Oh, so now we're like unscientific. I can't test my hypotheses. I can't use the scientific method.
Unfortunately, the only way science works is if you get the same results at the same experiment. So,
So we can do it multiple times.
Dude, call me a Staples button, cause that
Easy mode?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't want to. I thought it was bad, so I didn't want to.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
It.
I'm stuck.
It's better when you stop.
I'm stuck. Help me.
Wait, I've seen this before. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Can we get a res? Melee would have done it. What if I told you I thought melee was G for a second there? Does that sound right? God dang, I hate these dang aliens, man.
Oh, I hate everything about these goddamn aliens.
I hate this damn planet.
Worst damn thing I ever did.
That's how I feel anytime I try to fix anything, which is really rare. Every time I have to change batteries in the smoke detector, I want to dismantle the entire smoke detector industry.
That's true. That's true. I think someone who designed it is a terrible person.
Literally, like, they're making people less safe by making the batteries hard to change. Why in 2026 they only have one light and one button is so crazy to me. When you can get like any device, like you buy like a knife now. The knife comes with like a flat screen on it that's like entering chop mode.
I'm in the tornado?
Guess nobody really gives a fuck on my thoughts on the smoke detector industry. That's
Sorry,
fine.
I couldn't hear you because of the tornado.
Good.
We're listening. We're listening.
It's okay. But like, why does it, like, okay, so we changed the battery in our smoke detector, and then it was blinking red. So I Googled, hey, smoke detector's blinking red, what's the problem? And I found our model. And then it was like, that could be one of three things. It could mean that it's out of battery. It could mean that it's working appropriately. Or it could mean that you need to reset it and clear any errors from the memory cache before it's good to go. Like, why are we doing all these signals with one light?
Why is there a memory cache?
The third one was saying that your house was on fire.
Yes, one of them was like, your house could presently be on fire. Like, please look for signs of smoke.
I hate this damn house guy is up there with Joby for me.
Well, the thing is, they're both so relatable. Who among us hasn't tried to fix something that we thought would take 2 minutes? And then been like, I literally hate everything about the house in which I live.
I don't know about you, but I like my house.
Have you ever had to fix a ceiling fan? It'll have you saying some shit like, we never should have left the woods. What was wrong with the woods? The woods were okay.
Well, the thing is, then you can get mad at your landlord, which is what I do.
Oh, that's true.
So you don't own the house. Yeah, that's
I see what you're saying.
Sorry, that's just a skill difference, I guess.
Can I say something about ceiling fans? I
don't know.
Are you one of those people who thinks that if they go in the other direction, they like heat the room up? Because there's no science. There's no science.
That's not what that means, Ryan.
I grew up in a house where it was like if the ceiling fan rotates in the other direction, then it heats the room up.
No, because the blades in one direction push the air down, the blades in the other direction push the air up.
I don't think so, man.
Heat rises, so
yeah, whether you have a fan or not.
My mom told me if I slept with the fan on, it would suffocate me and kill me.
Oh, you are Korean.
Yeah, that checks out.
When I found out about that for the first time, I was scared.
Dude, oh my god.
You believe
my respectful king. My respectful king. I definitely didn't get into like 10 arguments that I did not have to get into for any reason when I lived there. Just really muddying the waters of friendship for no reason whatsoever.
I am the guy who definitely needs the fan on while I sleep, though.
Mm-hmm.
You're a sweaty guy.
It comes for free with the baldness, honestly.
Which one comes first, the sweatiness or the baldness?
The baldness, I think.
I don't know. I was sweaty as a kid, man. Yeah, I was walking around. I had like black T-shirts all the time that were like bleached pink on the sleeves from wiping my like acne medication.
Oh,
on my
no.
leg.
Oh no!
Bleached pink in your area. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man. Rare weekend NL stream. Who's gonna tell, man? It ain't even Friday, man. It's Wednesday afternoon. Whoa!
It's medium difficulty, guys.
Oh!
Medium rare?
Open up, bite down.
Excuse me?
Wait, what?
Open up and bite down?
It's definitely not instructions I've ever heard before.
What the? Where did that go from?
Oh
Oh!
my god!
Jesus Christ!
It happened again.
There's lightning. There's lightning.
Oh.
Your head just exploded,
I
dude.
literally thought I was having like a driver issue. I was like, the
Yeah, but
ground
you
doesn't
didn't
look
feel
right
anything.
here.
But the good thing is you didn't feel anything.
That's right. I screwed up. I opened up, but I didn't bite down.
I was watering my garden, and then there was this kid listening to music loud when he was riding a bicycle, and then I was like, oh, what kind of music are younglings listen nowadays? And I kid you not, it was a rap music, and the whole time it just went, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. I
More
am
of
captain,
a
no cap, no cap, no cap. There was
More of
only
a-
one lyric.
more of a dog guy. I see.
No way, my chat actually found the song. Oh my god.
It's gonna be like some Vancouver SoundCloud rapper with like 22 monthly listens or something like that.
Streamer picks on up and coming new rapper, dude.
We were watching this Korean dating show on Netflix, and then they had two nerdy girls. One was K-pop nerdy girl, and then one was anime nerdy girl. And I asked Ryan, which one is worse, the K-pop nerdy girl or anime nerdy girl? And then Ryan said the anime nerdy girl.
No. I would like to go back on that because upon giving it more thought, at least with anime, it sounds bad. But if she's watching a lot of anime, she's mostly like staying home. She's not dragging me all over the country to like concerts where I gotta be like, yeah, they were pretty good tonight. Oh, tonight? No, they must have been off their game. I hope they get well soon.
Anime girls will probably take you to conventions and then you'll get super COVID.
That's a negative, right?
True.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a negative.
I love that.
Oh, Barry, if you don't know, Kory listens to songs that are like, suck it on my boobs.
Yep.
Suck it on my balls. Like every day.
All day, every day.
like he's
All
a
day,
rave
every day.
guy.
Yeah.
No, he just only listens to songs that are like, suck it on my boobs and suck it on my cocks. That's
I
why
haven't
you
heard
gotta know
that. That
about
must
this
be a
guy.
B-side. That must be a B-side.
I think it's because that one time you put on
Yeah,
Peach's
yeah.
song.
No. I sang it at the end of
Oh, that's
your
right.
battle golf that
Bowser
one
song?
time.
Not
There-
the
it's
Bowser
just-
song. Not the Bowser song.
W chatter. Thank you.
I see. So, yeah, I don't know if K-pop will have a lot of talking about that kind of activity.
Yeah, I can't mess with
No,
it. man, honestly.
usually they have to wait till they go solo.
I think that's why Kory doesn't like K-pop. Not enough sucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, K-
all the music I listen to is about sex.
K-pop is not sexualized enough for Kory.
Yeah. They're always talking about like pancakes and bubblegum.
And spaghetti.
Lollipops and rainbows everywhere.
Sunshine on the lollipops and... Dude, you threw me so far out of the mission
What
area.
was
I'm not
that?
making it back to the
Sorry.
ship.
It's because I was afraid of the tornado.
The what area? The missionary area?
Sometimes we hear what you want to hear, you know?
What is he talking about?
It said return to the mission area.
It do be
Clip
keep
farming.
decreasing my volume. But I'm keep increasing it.
What volume are you thinking you're decreasing? Because your mic has not changed.
Yeah, you
No,
sound
it's
stable
changing
to
on my
us,
end.
but yeah.
I can see it. Like it was at 60, and then when the game starts, it goes down to 37.
They should decrease the volume in the new Star Wars stuff and start using practical sets again.
I thought you said you didn't want to get controversial.
Oh, my bad.
Uh-oh.
No,
This
just
is
I got
not
sorry. I
good
got
for the
heated.
look
I got
of the
heated.
Sponsored stream.
God, don't ask him about Yaddle.
Don't even. I don't want to
Sorry.
talk to you about Yaddle again, okay? When I was a kid, there was one Yoda. Now, 3 Yodas. 3 Yodas.
There's 3?
Yeah, Google
Isn't there
Yoda
just baby
inflation to learn more.
Yoda inflation. But I did.
Wait,
Did
we
I
should
not?
go to Bumbershoot because it's the same weekend as PAX. Are Macklemore and/or Ryan Lewis playing again?
Coordinates locked.
Nah, it's probably just Machine Gun Kelly.
Anyone know who's playing Bumbershoot this year? Does anyone care if I live or die?
I can't answer the
I
question.
don't even know what the Bomberman?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, Bumberman.
I don't know what that is.
This is one we just have to kill like a certain amount of enemies, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Am I dead? Am I like?
I don't know. I answered.
Have I slipped into
don't
another
know.
plane? They don't know anything about Bumbershoot. They don't know anything about the objective.
Are you live or dead? What'd I say?
The Bomberman.
I think it's a question he's asking himself. Bum or shoot?
Who's playing Bumbershoot this year?
What is
I keep
that?
thinking your questions are rhetorical.
Excuse me?
It's a Seattle Music Festival.
Oh, like Coachella.
How am I supposed to know that, man?
I only know
Like,
Coachella.
it's like
Yeah, I know. I only know
Coachella,
Coachella.
except you wear flannel. Your best flannel.
Oh,
That's worse.
Bikini Kill is playing. Wow, they're really first hoppers now. Bumbershoot. I think this band's getting some.
these are
Good.
fake names you're making up.
You've never
I-
seen Hoppers. the new Pixar movie. You've never seen Hoppers.
Dude, it's on Tubi. Dude, it's on Movie. Check it out on Soko, man. Wait. I was just following somebody, but we're so far away from.
Hi. So that was probably me. There was
Yeah.
an objective.
I didn't want to name names.
There was an objective on my map, and then it said I'm leaving the mission area, and the objective.
Sorry, what? The
disappeared.
what? What'd you say? The missionary? Oh my god, what's he talking
Kory. Kory. You know we invited you here.
Oh, there's a gem on the map.
There's 3 gems in this call.
Whoa.
Wait, why only
There's 4
3?
people.
Oh, okay, I get it. All right, I get it.
I was
If
talking
anything,
about myself.
Kory is the most gem.
Because I'm
He
old.
shines like a diamond.
Oh,
Oh,
so it's a
Oh.
bald joke.
Oh, wait.
yeah, that's what Rihanna was singing about. Bald guys.
Yeah.
And while we're educating people, can I say no bald person has ever shined their head, okay? It's just not a thing that's done.
I don't know if that's true.
Wait, I
Kory.
need person to push the button.
I feel like it's like from like a time long gone. You know,
I don't
like-
think so.
You don't think some dude's ever put his head in like the bowling ball machine?
I think maybe the mafia has done that to a bald guy that didn't pay up.
Wait, so, Kory, are you also bald?
Yeah.
There have been some reports, some nasty
Allegations.
reports
He's
out
more
there.
bald. He's more bald than Ryan.
No,
I don't
even
think
make
that's
sense.
true. I don't think that's true. I think we're both bald.
I checked your streams before, and I don't think I ever noticed that.
Wait,
Wearing
the
a
hat works?
Yes, it works.
wait, this is huge news. I do think subconsciously, like to your animal brain, they just go, oh, he has hat hair. His hair is a hat.
His hair is a hat. Yeah.
Kate, would you give that one?
I can't confirm. I can't confirm.
Yes, that's true. People think my hair is headphones.
That's true.
Until recently, slightly crooked headphones.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Have you seen Ryan with the old headphone? He looks even balder. It's crazy.
Even balder.
Did this one come with a toupee attached to the headband? What do you
I
mean?
think this one is like has a better head rester.
I
And then
see.
like the
Oh, like it
sponge
adds
is
more
thicker.
volume?
Yeah.
The volumizing headphones.
I probably never look balder than in the morning. With a no hair, sweatband on, Shocks, Pro Run, open ear, bone conducting headphones, and a cycling bib. I think it's like as bald as it gets. Like you could
Balls pinched up in his shorts.
be balls. I mean, I don't want to use the terminology that I would normally use during a sponsored stream, but yes.
There's such thing as a cycling bib.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't wear it on top though. You wear it on the bottom.
And it's not like a baby's
Ooh.
bib. Like it doesn't go around.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Your neck.
Yeah, it's not for babies.
It's for dentists. Okay, it's a totally different thing.
It doesn't protect against drooling.
For
Yeah.
competitive Peloton users.
Exactly.
It looks like wrestler's outfit.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It looks like the.
It kind of does look like an old guy wrestling
100%.
like outfit. Yeah.
Dude, I love playing the DDR club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Helldivers is all about. Holding control.
Yeah.
Kory. Did I do something to like?
Just got really excited over the mention of Club Penguin.
Actually, sadly, after my time.
Sadly.
Really? I thought you'd be part of the generation who grew up with it.
No, I was probably like 2 or 3 years too old to be it. Don't get me wrong. Losers my age played that. But I was trying not to be a loser. And occasionally succeeding.
I was waiting for Momo to confirm or deny the claim.
The Club Penguin? I didn't play Club Penguin.
No, we have to play Maple Story together.
Oh, dude, Maple
Yes,
Story.
yes.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes.
I'm so scared. The pull for the Maple Story is strong.
Is that like
No.
Is that like a Canadian game?
Maple Story?
Maple Story?
It's like the most Korean game ever made.
They should
What
have called
happened
it
to
something
you?
else.
It's because of Maple. I get it.
Give me a
Canadian
Lee's. Give me a
pride,
Lee's old
please.
fashioned.
From Granville Island, though. Because I hate to see these articles. Beloved Vancouver grocery or donut chain is opening a new location in Metro Vancouver. Yeah, I know.
Oh, here's
bro.
the thing. Some of them are still good if they make their donuts there.
I'll just fucking
Some
say
of them
it.
are just storefronts.
Daily Hive, if you're listening, I don't give a fuck if they open a Lee's Donuts in Swanson Mills. I live in Vancouver. Give me some Vancouver news, bro.
I did go to the one at Tsawwassen Mills. It was good.
You're an op. As far as I'm concerned, you're.
The world's bigger than just Vancouver, okay?
Well, they chopped my head off because I got so pissed off.
Thoroughly this time. Yes. Ah, Kory, you motherfucker!
You walked right in front of me.
What are you talking about? You were behind me.
Yes, you walked right in front of
Yeah,
me
if
as
you're
I'm moving.
behind me, then
I
you
can't
gotta watch out
stop.
for the person in front of me.
Guys, you just gotta put a grenade in their porthole.
Like, ah!
They parked in such a way where it's difficult to access their
Yeah,
rear.
they backed in.
Oh,
Back in like all those dumbasses at Costco.
Kory really wants to tell the story of how we went to Costco last night and someone parked in the one-way driving part of the parking lot instead of in a parking spot. And he's honestly valid for that because that would drive me fucking up the wall.
well, you can tell it.
I mean, that's it.
Parked on the road?
So like they parked in the road in a parking lot.
Where there's like
Like-
the arrow that's like.
It says like go this way. They parked on the arrow. As I took a picture of it, the cart guy walked past laughing his ass off. I mean, everybody at Costco, you have like a mental like issue when you go there or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, man. Like everyone
It's
loses
an
all
area,
bearing and like it is. There's like a dumb wave when you get there.
What it is it's like you get so many opportunities to make a decision that's like, well, it might inconvenience 1,000 people, but it'll convenience me a little bit. You get the opportunity to make that decision 10 times a second inside the bubble of Costco. And the people that make that decision are our enemies in a society that's supposed to function properly, and they should be punished accordingly.
Oh, hey, I'm going to a warehouse store. I'm going to back my car into a spot so my trunk is up against a wall.
Okay, well, I can't join you on that one.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
We love to back in.
Listen, in a normal parking lot, I don't give a shit. If you're going somewhere where you're literally going to have to take big boxes and put them in your car, it makes no sense.
Yeah, but then when you're backing out, you're like, oh, I gotta, someone's got a cart. Oh.
No, you're not. It's not that hard. Especially now, your car's probably got like a fucking satellite system on the back of it that's like, no, don't turn. There's a person. Don't turn. Baby alert. I'm doing it old school. I'm just bending my neck around.
I don't even think
Yo,
I
but
can
then,
do that
did you know that the many females find that very sexy? When the men actually lose back and parking with like the hand, like the right hand behind the passenger seat and then one hand on the wheel, like backing in.
I've gotten so good at parallel parking. I'll just say it.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
It feels so good
To
when
find
you
the
line it
spot
up perfectly, like the first time.
And they're like, he's not gonna make it, and then you fucking make it. And then I'm like, I'm only gonna be a minute. I'm not gonna pay for parking. And then I see the dude in the orange vest starting to walk around, and I'm like, you're here every fucking day, man. Every day at the same time.
Honestly, as soon as Ryan falls asleep, the house gets stinkier by 5,000%.
100%. But what's crazy is that you look at that as like, oh, my husband's so stinky. Never once have I heard, hey, thanks for working that butthole overtime while you're awake to hold all the gas in. It's only when I go to sleep and it gets like involuntarily released that you get exposed to it.
He goes to sleep, this freedom.
I'm spending all day like holding it back, like Tobey Maguire in front of the subway train.
Do not complain about Ryan's bottle tightness.
I'm following.
Dude,
Kate, too.
Costco was selling tomahawk steaks last night.
Corey, you ever see the video of the poppy steak?
Poppy steak, like from Seinfeld?
Like P-A-P-I.
Like a dog?
P-A-P-I, poppy.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think so.
So it's a steakhouse, I think it's in Miami, called Poppy Steak.
Wait, is that super rare?
I don't know what that means. Okay, so it's a steakhouse in Miami, and you know what? Never mind.
Nah?
Why?
I've lost all confidence. I've lost all confidence in the story.
Wait, do you need like a laugh track or something?
Well, for $1,000, they give you a steak in a briefcase that has like a bunch of gold in it. And there's a great video of the servers, and they're all like Jersey Shore type fellas coming out with the briefcase going, hey, oh, and then they open up the briefcase and it's got like a glowing golden light, and then they close the briefcase and they go, and they open it back up, and then one of them hits it with a red hot branding iron.
I'm dead.
That says Poppy, and it goes, and it like sears the it's so good, man. I love it so much.
Thank you.
Have you actually been there or just
No. I want to go for my birthday though, because it looks really good.
Yeah. All right, we gotta get out of here. Hell bomb.
Look at that. Do it so much.
Wow.
Who killed a citizen?
Okay, what was our citizen doing standing next to the disruptor? Kind of makes you think, right?
I don't know if I like the victim blaming going on here.
I mean, maybe they were an op. You've seen They Live.
No.
It's good. You should see it.
Is that a zombie one?
A little bit.
No.
Woohoo!
Sorry, guys,
right now,
bad news.
right now.
I guess I won't be on the mission anymore. I'm joining the fray. Yeah, the band. I hope they don't need
Where
a
are you
singer because
guys?
I don't know the words. You know the Grey's Anatomy song?
There's a song?
Is this thing on?
There's a song?
I'm sorry, I only know anime.
Grey's Anatomy,
I'll do
kind of like
homework next time.
like a slice of Doctor's life anime.
I don't know. I feel
okay.
like, ooh,
Oh, I got you.
Great. Wow. So you just killed me with friendly fire, I guess. Can you guys res me? Kory killed me.
I rest you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. W. Kate. Too bad we weren't requesting hair support.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, the most friendly kill gives the gift sum to everyone.
Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Someone
Oh
ran
my
in
god,
front of me.
225?
Where's the stats?
Chill.
They're just
I need to
studying
know
it.
now.
You know how dogs is and all that. Damn, nice
Oh,
celly, too.
Joby.
Oh, Sony.
Oh shit.
That's the nicest game I've ever played.
Is it under accidentals?
Friendly
Yeah.
fire damage.
Well,
Kory 125.
that's when Ryan ran in front of me.
That's a
Okay,
billion
that's-
times more than all of us combined.
It's also 0.01 times more than all of you combined.
We all have 0 except Kory with 125.
What do you think is like the most important Chinese word that you've learned thus far?
That's tough. 没有头发.
Tolfa?
That's head hair. 没有 means not have.
Not have head hair.
Realistically, is probably like 我要这个,我要那个. That means I want this one, I want that one. I think that plus a finger can get you it can get you a long way.
Bald person. I don't know any Chinese.
I am leaving the white guy group and I am joining the Asian group now.
Oh.
What?
Hello. Get a load of what this guy's up to over here. Oh. Whoa! Guys, let's all do it at the same time.
Oh wait,
I
how
don't
do
know
you
how to
emote?
do it.
No, I mean, we're gonna tell him that his Korean's really good when he says annyeonghaseyo.
Oh, okay.
We love to do that. We love to do that.
What do
안녕하세요.
Whoa!
Yeah, go white boy, go! Next time I'll be sure to study up on pop culture so there's no more awkward silences when you mention something and I don't understand.
It's so nice of you
Oh,
to
I
say
gave up.
that. Because, yeah, most people usually just go, hey, man, shut up. Don't really. Guigo in the chat! Yo, man, open up.
Yo!
Open up, man.
What do you want, man?
My girl just caught me.
You let her catch you?
I don't know how I let this happen.
With who?
The girl next door, you know.
Man!
I don't know what to do.
Say it wasn't you!
Alright. Honey came in, she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Fire, give me a one-liner pillar. Let's pass her and a witness for the king of pillar. You better watch your back before she turns into a killer. Let's review the situation, you get caught in her. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say it like a bitch, or day. Never been to a word when she say. And if she claims that well, you tell her, baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter,
Wasn't me.
saw me banging on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
Wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
Wasn't me.
Saw the marks on my shoulder.
Wasn't me.
Heard the words that I told her.
Wasn't me.
Heard the scream getting louder.
Wasn't me.
She stayed until it was over. I need to find the low part. Yeah, she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. I had tried to keep her from what she was about to see. Why should she believe me when I told her it wasn't me?
And you know that I'm really out of sex. Take a low flex. A bloody hell's a favorite complex. Please believe me, better change your specs. You know she's a go bring a whole heap things from the past. And all the better is to know low-fi bass. Quick fun goes to know how to talk. But if you ask a gun, you know you better run fast.
But she caught me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
Wasn't me.
Caught me on. Someone said he sounds like Batman on drugs. It got me so
Wasn't
good.
me. It's not me.
She stayed until it was over.
It's not me.
Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door.
Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Gonna tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. I've been listening to your reason, it makes no sense at all. We could tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. You may think that you're a player, but you're completely lost. And so I sing, honey came in and she cut me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. That was incredible, Sips, thank you.